Rápido. Tenga cuidado.
¡Señora Chansantina! ¡Señora Chansantina!
¿Sí?
¡Ay, por favor, ayuda a mi hijo! Lleva 3 días que escucha voces.
¿Cree que algo viene por él? Cuenta.
Oiga la voz. Cada vez más fuerte.
¿Qué hizo?
Nada.
Dígame lo que hizo.
Se robó un collar de plata de una carreta gitana.
Lo quisimos devolver, pero no lo aceptaron.
¿Dónde está?
¿Aquí?
Tráigalo adentro. Santo Padre, te pedimos que bendigas a este niño enfermo.
Padre nuestro, estás en los cielos, santificado sea tu nombre.
Y que bendigas el...
¡Está vivo! ¡Ahí vamos! ¡Ahí vamos!
¡Cuidado! ¡Juan! ¡Juan! Nos vamos a encontrar nuevamente. Así.
Repeat the following phrases precisely as spoken. There is no friction with the proper diction.
There is no friction with the proper diction.
Good sounds abound when the mouth is round.
Good sounds abound when the mouth is round. Round, round. I think we can make this work. I'll call you this afternoon and let you know.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Have a good day. Thank you. Bye. Here you go, Mr. Jax.
Thank you.
Mr. Jax? I was wondering if you'd made any decision regarding the assistant manager's position.
Oh, well, I'm still deciding, and right now it's between Stu and yourself.
Stu Rubin, the new guy?
Well, I know he's new, but he's also quite aggressive, and we like that. You know, Stu's someone who's not afraid to crunch the numbers and make the tough decisions.
I'm perfectly capable of making the tough decisions.
I'll let you know as soon as I decide, okay? In the meantime, take him through our loan qualifying procedures, just in case, all right?
Okay.
Oh, and would you mind taking your lunch break now?
Sure.
And maybe on your way back, you could pick me up a turkey club?
Turkey Club, excellent choice. You mind picking one up for me? Thanks. And spicy mustard. Sorry.
You got your
approval on this? This is the loan you talked
Oh,
about
the loan.
before. Exactly. Good one, huh?
1.5.
Absolutely, be one of many.
Well, Professor, congratulations on making it through your first week.
Thank you very much.
Thought you'd have a full beard by now.
So did I. I'm a little disappointed. Oh, man, this thing. That's it. I'm done. I'm out. Chris, don't even bother. I gotta get a new one. I'm telling you, you're gonna drive yourself nuts. It's completely broken.
Was broken.
You are cocky and sexy and unbelievable.
I almost forgot. Found it at the bank.
What is this? No way. Wow, it's a 1929 Standing Liberty and it's almost fully struck. You found this in regular circulation at the bank?
I did.
I'm gonna add this to my nerdy coin collection. Thank you, baby. Thanks for thinking of me. All right.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
I'll see you later. Okay? Dr. Dalton.
Hello, dear.
Oh, hi, Mom.
What are you doing?
Christine just came over, brought some lunch, and I'm collecting some papers.
Oh, the one from the farm?
Yeah, Mom, the girl I've been dating for almost a year. The girl who's coming for dinner. We're still out for dinner.
She's a very sweet girl.
She is. I can't wait
But
for
you
you
know,
to...
your father and I
I
just
can't-
have certain expectations for you.
I can't really
I
do the
understand Amy
expectations.
Kulik is looking for someone to play tennis with.
Yeah.
You know, she graduated from Yale Law with honors, and she's a very successful attorney now.
I know, you told me.
Yeah, that's the kind of girl I would love to see you with.
Mother-
She's the kind of woman who could really help you socially and, as a result, in your career. And that's the kind of thing you should be thinking about now.
Mother, I don't want to...
You can't be playing around with little girls
I think
off
you're
the
really gonna like- I
farm.
think you're really
It's
gonna like-
time to really find a partner.
Christine, you messed up my order.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I said no mayo.
You never said that.
You know what? Don't sweat it. It's okay. Mr. Jax, by the way, aren't you a Laker fan?
I am a Laker fan.
My mom is having this thing on Sunday. I can't use these.
Are you serious?
Yeah, absolutely.
These are
Want 'em?
great seats.
Yeah, great seats.
This is where they bring the hot dogs right
Yes, it
to
is.
you.
You were going to hobnob with celebs.
You sure that's okay?
Absolutely okay.
Well,
Yeah.
thank
Will you help me?
Of course. What can I do for you?
The trucks are at my house. The men are tackling all my things. Private things. Please, make them stop.
Mrs.
Ganush.
Mrs. Ganush. The bank is informing you of their intent to repossess your property at 325 Brandon Street today.
But this is my home for 30 years. And I make every payment until the sickness took my eye. I hope to have more money soon. I just need a little more time.
I don't think my manager's going to extend you any more credit.
Oh, please. Won't you try?
Okay.
Bless you. Bless you.
We have an elderly woman asking for an extension on her mortgage payment. She's on a fixed income and she's had some medical problems. There's got to be something we can do to help her.
Well, apparently we've already granted her 2 extensions. And, you know, on this type of foreclosure, we seize the trapped equity. And the bank makes a sizable amount in fees.
We would have to throw her out of her house.
It's a tough decision. Your call.
I'll take care of it. Mrs. Ganush. I'm sorry, Mrs. Ganush, but another extension on the loan is out of the question.
What?
I would like to help, but it is in the bank's...
No, please. This is my home. Where will I live?
You list your granddaughter as a reference. Maybe you could stay with her.
I would not burden her.
And there are several fine assisted living facilities for
A
the
nursing home? No, I would never live in one of those places.
I'm really sorry.
I am proud woman, Miss Brown. And never have I begged for anything. But now, I beg for you. I humble
Ganush,
myself
Mrs.
before
Ganush,
you.
please
I,
stand
Sylvia Ganush, beg on my mother's grave. I beg you.
Please let go. Let go! Security! Stop!
Shame me. I beg you, and you shame me.
I think your business is finished here, ma'am. Let's go.
Mrs. Ganush.
I never saw anything quite like that before. Are you okay? You handled that just right, you know. You know, I just finished going over this McPherson loan. This is very impressive work.
Thanks.
Would you mind taking this home tonight and finishing it up? Because I would like to show it to the regional Veep in the morning.
I would love to.
Great.
Thank you.
Oh, and as far as that assistant manager's position goes, you're at the top of the list.
Ладно. as urtug sayon belid. Soon it will be you who comes begging to me.
Once they send some officers over to have a talk with her, she's not going to be bothering you anymore, okay? So don't even think about her. And I'm going to call Mr. Jackson, just make sure he can have somebody walk you to your car every night, okay?
Okay.
Just thank God you're okay. You are okay, right?
I'm fine.
What? What's the matter?
It's just that maybe I could have got her another extension or one.
Chris, no, don't do that. You said the bank granted this woman 2 extensions already, right? I'm sorry, if you don't pay your mortgage, you lose your house. What does this woman expect? It's not your fault. You can't beat yourself up over it. What is it? What's wrong?
Did you hear that?
What?
Really? You didn't?
No. What?
I know this is gonna sound weird, but I want to get my fortune read.
Now? Are you kidding? Come on, Chris. I'll read your fortune for you. In the near future, we were going to get in the car,
Clay,
go home,
I really
and
wanna
relax.
do this.
Why? Because of what happened with that old woman? Chris, I really think we should just get you home now.
Can you do this for me?
Pray to God none of my students see me here. The only class I'll be able to teach is, like, Hypocrisy 101.
So many things to choose from here. Unfortunately, not what I'm looking for, which is a weird little dried monkey head. Oh, wait, no, never mind. He's gone.
I'm Ramjas. See ya.
I'm Christine, and this is Clay.
She probably already knew that, right? Just kidding.
How can I help you?
I would like to have my fortune read. Can you do that?
I have the ability to see certain energies. Sometimes these energies are a foretoken of things to come. $60, please.
Seriously?
Yes.
60? Doesn't that seem a little steep for this sort of thing?
If you're not serious, please, go.
All right, come on, Chris.
Wait. I'll pay.
Oh, no, you know what? I got it. I got it.
Platinum card. Very good.
Thank you.
Here. Sure.
Please.
So, you wish to know something of your destiny?
Yes.
Very good. Let's see what the fates have in store.
You know, Freud said destiny was not an act of fate, but rather something created by our subconscious to control our conscious choices.
That's true, but we cannot attempt to understand the world by intellect alone.
Oh, Carl Jung.
Yes. From his treatise, Psychological Types.
So,
Young New Ager's favorite psychologist.
Because he wasn't afraid to bring God into the equation.
Well, he wasn't afraid to bring God into the
Clay,
Let's
come on.
do it. I know. Come on. Let's start.
Shall we?
I'm ready.
Please, give me your hand.
Okay.
You work with money,
That's right.
and you recently lost something.
No, I don't think so.
No. No, you haven't lost anything. But something's been taken from you.
No.
A button.
Oh my god. Yes.
Well, anyone can see she's missing a button, so
Clay, it was really strange. The old woman today, she took a button from my sleeve.
why would she do that?
You both please just be quiet. I think that's enough for tonight.
What's wrong?
I'm tired and I see it's become quite late. I will, of course, refund your money.
Wait. Did you see something?
A dark spirit has come upon you.
What do you mean?
Please, did you blaspheme the dead while visiting a graveyard?
No.
Did you play with the Ouija board or consort with those who practice the black art?
All right, take it easy, man.
Wait,
Come on.
Clay. No, I didn't.
Perhaps someone has cursed you.
Then how did he know all that?
You know what? That you lost the button? And by the way, he didn't really know that much. He makes a couple of good guesses, and he stirs you up, and then he leaves you with all these questions. And conveniently, his business card. Come on, Chris, he's a scam artist.
But he didn't want the money. He tried to give it back, remember?
Well, he sort of tried, but in the end, he took it, didn't he?
I guess so.
I gotta go meet the guy that's towing your car. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
All right. Kitty, take care of her. See you in about an hour. Love you. I can't believe she came to the house. This is so nuts. Call the cops.
It wasn't her.
Who was it then?
I don't know. I couldn't see who it was.
Of course it was her. It had to be her.
No, Clay. It wasn't anyone.
It was somebody. Chris, it had to be somebody. The lights were out. You just couldn't see who it was. But I'm
Clay,
guessing it was...
There wasn't anybody here.
Then who did this? Who hit you in the face? Huh?
I think it's just a reaction to her being attacked earlier in the day.
Yeah, classic symptoms of post-traumatic stress. Huh?
Yeah, she's showing signs of panic and paranoia. So.
You want me to walk you out?
No, I'm fine.
All right. Oh, hey. How you doing?
Better. Yeah. Especially after the doctor explained it to me. He said that victims of violence, they
re-experience their trauma.
I misinterpreted it to be something more than it was.
Happens.
I feel...
What?
Kind of embarrassed.
Are you kidding? No. You never have to be embarrassed with me. Okay? Listen, I was thinking maybe we could take a little trip on Saturday, get on the train and go to Santa Barbara.
Your folks' cabin?
Yeah, if you're up for it, the cabin.
Oh my God, I would love to.
Yeah? Oh, good.
That'd be so exciting.
Oh, baby, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I'm excited for you to see. There's trees and it's private.
Great.
It'll be great. It'll be good. I think we need to, and we can just talk and stuff. What's the matter?
I couldn't wake up.
It's okay. Okay. Come here. It's just a dream. Oh, baby, that's the rental car they dropped off this morning.
Thanks.
Love you.
Love you too.
Hey, baby, hey, try not to piss off any old ladies today, okay?
Hey, Sheen?
What, are you just getting here?
What What are you, the hall monitor?
Ha. Very funny, Christine. Oh, what's this?
What do you want?
I need you to finish teaching me the loan procedures.
I've got a lot on my mind. Can we do this tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.
I'll just tell Mr. Jackson you don't have the time right now. Maybe he can tell me.
No. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. We were going over the asset-based lending guidelines.
Right. Let's say our client is a company that can't get traditional bank financing.
And?
And get your filthy pig knuckle off my desk! Christine Blood Brown.
Christine, your nose.
Sure. Can you hold?
Let me help you.
No, I've got it under control.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh God! Oh my God! Stop it! Did I get any in my mouth?
Oh my God!
Did I get any in my mouth?
Let me take you over here to get clean. I'm so sorry. Oh my God!
Did I get any in my mouth?
What is it?
Hi, I came to see Sylvia Ganesh. Is she here?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of hers. Someone...
Wait. I know who you are. Grandma told me you would come. You're the woman from the bank, the one who took her house.
Actually, it was the bank that took the house. I mean, I just worked there. In fact, I tried to help your grandma get the house back, but my boss wouldn't let me.
Are you going to stand here on my porch and lie to my face?
No.
You used to be a real fat girl, didn't you?
Yeah.
I can tell. You are not welcome here.
Wait. I need to see her. I need her to forgive me. And I'll get her the house back.
And you're gonna make everything all right for her, is that it?
Yes.
Come on.
Where is she?
Молодая, красивая женщина была. Никого в жизни не обидит. Ну, совершенно никого. Вот здесь она все время сидела и рассказывала сказки, песни пела. Так весело.
Oh!
Still going to make everything all right for her? You deserve everything that is coming to you.
I believe what plagues you is the Lamia,
Lamia, that's the word the old woman used.
the black goat, only summoned by gypsies for their darkest deeds. For the first 3 days, the Lamia appears as a nasty spirit that torments its victim. After that, it reveals itself to be a taker of souls, and comes for the owner of the accursed object.
Accursed object? What object?
Something taken from the victim, cursed, and given back.
This? What if I just burn it?
I'm afraid no matter what condition the button is in, you would still be the owner. The Lamia would still come to take you.
Take me where? Then how do I get rid of this?
You could attempt to appease the spirit. The simplest way would be a blood offering. A small creature could be sacrificed. A chicken, perhaps.
No way! Look, I'm a vegetarian. I volunteer at the puppy shelter, for Christ's sake. I don't go around killing animals.
You will be surprised what you'll be willing to do when the Lamia comes for you. This will show you how.
Hi. Kitty.
Chris? 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 Hey, there you are. What are you doing out here? Maybe I called the bank. They said you left early. You're not answering my calls. Is that blood?
No? Why would there be blood?
Yeah, baby, there's blood on your sleeve.
Oh.
Are you bleeding?
No, it was just tomato juice. I was cutting a tomato in the kitchen and it must have gotten on my sleeve.
Hey, Chris, why don't we do this dinner another time? We've had a rough couple of days. I think it's better.
No, I want to go to the dinner.
I know, but are you sure you're feeling all right?
Honestly, I haven't been. But I think that everything is gonna be okay now. I really do. What do you think?
You look beautiful.
Such a nice day.
It really is. God, it's gonna be nice inside, too. I gotta love you.
Clay.
Hello, Mother. Good to see you. This is Christine. This is my mom, Trudy.
Hello, Christine.
Hello. It's very nice to meet you.
Please, come in. Come in.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, son.
How are you? Good to see you, sir. This is Christine. Christine's my dad, Leonard. Nice to meet you.
You have a beautiful home.
Oh, well, thank you very much. Can I get you a drink?
Yeah, wine? Do you guys want?
Sure.
Come help me.
I'll be right back.
I'll take a Chardonnay.
Yes, dear.
I hope you don't mind.
Oh, how thoughtful. Homemade?
Yes.
And what type of cake would you call that?
It's called a harvest cake.
Is that something you would make on a farm?
No. I mean, not anymore. We used to when we had a gaggle of geese.
Geese?
Well, right around the harvest time, that's when your goose eggs will make a real dense yolk. Makes for a rich cake.
Well, just thank you.
Here we are.
Sorry to interrupt the bonding sesh.
Why don't you join us in the dining room?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
It's right in here. Whoa, Jesus.
Hecuba. Never did understand that damned animal. Hate cats.
That is so strange. Hecuba is usually very sweet.
Oh, that's okay. I had a cat, I understand.
You have a cat? What do you mean? Something happened unless something happened to him.
Well, how am I supposed to know? I mean, you know how cats are. They come and they go.
That's true.
Well.
Well,
Yes, please. So, how's the coin collection, son?
That's my dad's way of saying, so you're still a huge nerd? It's good. It's good. In fact, Christine just got me a 1929 standing Liberty cord at her bank.
Really?
Isn't that crazy? Yeah, it's rare.
Oh, I just think that job of a bank teller must be so difficult. With all that counting and repetition, it must get very tedious.
Yes, you're right. But I'm not a teller.
Oh?
Yeah, Mom, I told you Christine's a loan officer.
Oh.
She handles all the loans for small businesses and homes for her bank. And she's up for this big promotion, so... Right, Chris?
If I could close this one account that I'm working on, it would really help.
Well, that must be a very important loan.
It's the biggest that my branch has ever handled.
And how did that come to you?
Well, I was reading the Wall Street Journal and came across this medical supply company that was looking to expand but didn't have the liquidity. So I met with their CFO and presented a formula for restructuring some of their long-term debt.
Sounds like you've got a lot going for you, Christine.
Well, your mother must be very proud of you.
I suppose. I don't see much of my mother.
Why is that?
Well, Mom, it's kind of personal.
I'm speaking to Christine.
Well, ever since my dad died, she doesn't talk much. She just, stays on the farm and keeps to herself because...
Because her husband died, Mom, and she just wants to be by herself. Why don't...
Because my mother's an alcoholic.
Oh. I'm sorry. It's certainly nothing to be ashamed of. I have to say, I find your honesty very refreshing. My father had a drinking problem, and I was always too ashamed to admit it. You've got backbone. Unlike that last girl he brought by. What was her name?
Alice.
We don't have to...
Alicia.
Alicia.
She was dreadful, Christine. She was ill-mannered, no ambition at all.
That's not
Well,
really-
they met on the internet.
Oh,
there
what
you
is
go.
that? They met on the internet.
Really?
What does that mean?
Am I being too hard on him?
No, not at all.
Thank you very much. You know, I think I will try some of that cake of yours.
Trust me, I'm a buzz. You only dislike it if you hate delicious things.
Harvest cake, huh?
That's right.
Sounds so quaint, doesn't it?
Did you hear something?
You okay?
Tasty.
I like it a lot.
I do like it.
No, Mom, you said we met on the internet. It was kind of misleading.
You can't even trust the things you hear or the people write about themselves.
Very
Even
nice.
pictures are false half the time. Is
Oh,
that true?
It's true.
I don't think it's a misconception to think that people of good breeding and success should be able to meet potential life partners
Well, you also
in a
think about
realistic situation. As Would you, Christine?
No. No, of course not.
What we did. We met at a bar, Chris. What are you talking about?
Oh my God, that's right.
You two better get your story straight.
It's not a Klan rally, Mom. It's a bar. Yeah, we met at a bar. We set up the date on the internet. You okay? You okay? Some water? Maybe have some... Went down the wrong pipe.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, there must be a window open. Chris.
I hear you! Leave me alone! Just leave me the hell alone!
Babe, there's no one there.
I think I better go.
Yes, I think that would be best.
I don't know. Wait, Chris.
Don't follow her. She's a sick girl.
Oh, she needs my help.
Let her go.
Wait! What's the matter?
Ah! I did what you said! I killed that little kitty! You're so full of shit!
These are elusive and powerful forces we're dealing with. There are no guarantees. We must speak directly to this dark spirit. We must dissuade it from taking your soul. And soon. I know someone who can help us.
And I'm supposed to trust you.
Tomorrow is the third day. After that, the Lamia will come for you. We can't let that happen. But you must understand. The woman who can help us must put herself at great risk. She will not do that for free.
What do you need from me?
$10,000. Cash. By tomorrow.
Mr. Jacks.
Yeah.
This is kind of awkward for me. And I know it's not official yet. But I was wondering if I could get an advance for the new position.
What, the assistant manager's position?
Yes. See, one of my family members is really sick. They're not gonna die. But they could.
Christine, there's a problem. The McPherson deal was canceled last night.
What?
Yeah. Right after I informed the regional office that we had this big loan pending, I find out that they just made their deal over at First National. Now, I got a call in to see what exactly happened, but right now, this does not look too good for you or for me. So this assistant manager promotion has been delayed. In fact, you know, I think with everything that's been happening, I think I'm going to have to give this job to Stu.
Stu, I see.
I'm sorry. Look, if you've got family problems, maybe you should take the day off, sort them out, and...
So how much?
3,800 for everything,
Including my jewelry?
including.
But this stuff is worth so much more than that. Please, this is all I have. I'm begging you.
Take it or leave it.
Chris. Baby? I thought you were lactose intolerant.
I am. But I thought, screw it, I'm eating ice cream.
I paid Ron Giles.
What? You're kidding me.
I paid him.
Why? I mean, I thought that you didn't believe.
I don't know what I believe in anymore. I really don't, but I know that you believe in this. I know how important it is to you, and I know how much pain this is causing you. And I also remembered a promise that I made the night I fell in love with you. I told myself that I would always look out for you. I'd always take care of you. So I paid him.
You remember the night that you fell in love with me?
I remember the second I fell in love with you.
Oh my God.
You sure you don't want me to go in with you?
He said I should come alone.
Yeah, I know. You told me the same thing.
Christine, if you will permit me the pleasure of an introduction, Sean Sandina.
Welcome.
How do you do?
Sean Sandina is an experienced medium. Furthermore, she's personally been touched by the Lamia.
I first encountered this spirit many years ago in this very house.
And what happened?
I lost a young boy's soul to the beast. I have waited these long years for a chance at redeeming myself, a chance to destroy the foul thing, and...
Tetichko, please.
Tonight, my chance will come. But to summon it, I will need your help. Can you be strong? I'll try.
My late husband, Sandor, was also medium. He chose this site to build a house upon because he sensed certain forces at work here. In this place, there is a particular confluencia de energías que permiten tener los portales abiertos por los cuales nosotros vamos a pasar.
A particular confluence of forces which allows a doorway to be opened through which we may pass.
Pero también por los cuales ellos podrán pasar a nuestro mundo.
And through which others may pass into our world.
Please be seated.
What's going on?
Everything we're doing is for your own good. Please.
Christine, please.
Thank you. Santísimos Espíritus, bendigan este cuchillo para que puedan hacer su bendito trabajo.
Once the spirit has entered me, put my hand upon the animal. Do you understand?
Yes.
I force the spirit of the Lamia into the goat.
Milosh, that's when you strike.
Sí, Tetichko.
Así fuerte como te enseñé.
I understand.
We all must be receptive.
What am I supposed to do?
You must allow the darkness in. You must invite the dead to commingle with your spirit.
I'm scared.
Yes. Now repeat these words. I welcome the dead into my soul.
dead into my soul.
You must believe it. I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul.
I welcome the dead into my soul.
I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul.
I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul.
Los cerrados espíritus están con nosotros.
I welcome the dead into my soul.
I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul. I welcome the dead into my soul.
Something else is here with us.
Yes.
It is not the Lamia. It is the spirit of some unsettled soul from years ago.
Sometimes the unsettled ones linger by the door.
There are others here as well. Be gone, foolish spirit! Be gone! Fuera! He is coming.
Who now inhabits the body of Sean Sandina? Lamia, what is it you desire?
I desire the soul of Kristen Brown. We will feast upon it as she festers on the brave.
No! It was my manager, Jim Jacks! He was the one—
Silence! Lamia, surely you can be dissuaded from taking this insignificant woman. Surely she's not worthy of your greatness.
No! I come for you, Christine. You're mine! No! You teased me, you black-hearted whore!
No, Milos, no!
You bitch!
Away, unseen spirit!
Lamia! As one who summoned you to this circle, I command you to leave this instant!
Yes! I don't want your cat, you dirty pork queen!
Sandina! You must banish the spirit!
Yes. ¡Y regocijo! Dolor y sufrimiento para los reinos de la tierra, porque les ha llegado el demonio con sus angustias y sus mentiras. Y se presenta ante nosotros, repleto de ira, pues él sabe que y lo venceremos con la sangre del cordero. Lo venceremos por su gracia. Lo venceremos con la sangre del cordero.
Milos! Oh my god. I'm okay. Thank God. I'm okay. Unbelievable.
You did it.
Thank God.
I tried. Are you okay? Oh my God. Help me.
Colonel.
Is she breathing?
No.
So sad.
Yes.
Strange how things work out. She waited 40 years for another chance to overcome the Lamia. And finally, on the last night of her life, she did.
No, I'm afraid you misunderstand. The Lamia cannot be banished by a medium. This is our lesson tonight. I'm sorry.
But I saw her get rid of the thing.
No, you saw her drive it from a seance. That is all. It will be back. The goat was never slaughtered. When this night is through, the Lamia will come for the owner of the accursed object. Unless, of course, you were no longer the owner. Do you have the button? Make a gift of it, and you've given the curse away.
Why didn't you tell me this before?
Because the Lamia will tear the soul out of whoever you give that to. They'll burn in hell for eternity.
And I would have sent them there.
I would be your accomplice. Whatever you decide, you have to mourn it.
Is it over?
It's over.
You will burn in hell!
You will burn in hell! You bitch, you'll burn in hell! Your time's coming! You'll burn in hell!
You okay? Oh, shit. Okay, you sure you're still okay about the Santa Barbara trip?
Yeah,
Yeah?
fine.
And what time should I get you?
It's better if I meet you at the station. There's something I've got to do on the way.
I can do it. You want me to do it on my way to...
No, I've got it under control.
Meet up like 7:30?
Wait, where's my envelope?
What envelope?
It was in my purse. I just had it.
It's just an envelope.
No, it's got to be here.
It's here, so we'll find it eventually.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I thought I lost it. Okay. Bye.
7:30. Don't be late.
Are you sure you don't want anything else?
No.
So you're just gonna sit here drinking coffee all night long?
Yes. Maybe. What's it to you?
Honey, I make my money on tips. Coffee drinkers don't tip.
Honey, just keep the coffee coming or I'll give you a tip you won't forget. Never mind what it's about, Stu. Just get here in 10 minutes or I'm gonna tell Mr. Jack something you don't want me to tell him.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, for starters, that you stole the McPherson loan file off my desk and gave it to First National. Now you got 9 minutes. Give me another.
Seriously?
Oh, God, Christy, please don't tell me. I mean, if my dad ever finds out, just tell me what you want.
I need to give something to you. A little gift.
I don't understand. I thought you called me down here because I gave that loan to First National.
Look, you don't need to understand. Just shut up! Now, this gift that I'm giving you, it'll become your property. You'll be the owner, all right? Forget it.
I thought you wanted to give it to me because of the loan stuff.
Just leave.
Thank you so much, Christine. But you're not going to tell my dad, right?
Go!
Okay.
Who does deserve this? Well, is it possible?
There are gypsy blessings bestowed upon the dead. They give gifts to their departed to curry favor with the deceased soul. But truly the soul never dies. Yes, I do believe you can give the curse to someone who has passed on.
But you must make a formal gift of the accursed object to the deceased.
Oh, I'll do better than that. I'll shove it down her goddamn throat. I'm gonna get some. I'll call you back.
Christine, it's Jim Jacks. I'm sorry I'm calling so early, but last night I found some troubling information about our friend Stu Rubin. Apparently, he He stole your file on the McPherson loan and then tried to broker his own deal at First National. I guess he thought we wouldn't find out, and we wouldn't have either, except that an hour ago, he came by my house and tried to pin the whole thing on you. After I confronted him about a few inconsistencies in his story, he broke down crying, and, well, we won't be seeing him around anymore. So I just wanted you to know that come Monday morning, that assistant manager's position will be waiting for you.
Good morning. I'm sorry, we're not. Oh, I just want this coat. My boyfriend and I are taking this really special trip this morning. Please. Clay.
Hey, oh, man, buddy. God, I'm so glad you're here. So many things I want to tell you.
There's something I want to say while I have it straight in my head.
Okay, go ahead.
You never stopped believing in me. Thank you for that. And there's something else, something that I couldn't admit to before. I could have given Mrs. Ganesh another extension on her loan, but I didn't. It was my decision. It was wrong with me.
You have such a good heart. You're so beautiful right now.
Do you like my new coat?
I do, I really do. What happened to the old one, though?
I threw it out. I never want to see it again.
Oh, no. Oh, that's too bad, because look what I found. I found this in the car. I thought maybe you could, sew back on. I think you might have my Standing Liberty order, because the envelope's kind of like the same. Chris, what's wrong?
Oh my God!
Hey!